She saw more than just a forgotten relic. She saw a canvas for an incredible dream. Beneath the layers of rust and decay, a hidden potential was waiting. This is the story of a transformation so astonishing, it has to be seen to be believed. She would pour her heart and soul into this abandoned machine. First, she had to claim it as her own, to take the first step. The deal is done. The journey begins now. With the keys in hand, her vision can finally take shape. But before creation, there must be cleansing. The hard work starts with a simple sweep. She clears away years of neglect, revealing the vehicle's true form. Every surface is thick with the dust of abandonment. One by one, the ghosts of the past are swept away. The revival continues outside, preparing the bus for its first move in years. The exterior is just as neglected as the interior. She begins loading her tools, preparing for the immense task ahead. The first supplies are brought aboard what will soon be her mobile canvas. A new battery is installed, the first spark of new life. Every item brought inside is a promise of the future. She takes a final look, ensuring everything is ready for the next phase. A smile of satisfaction. The cleanup is complete. The real work can begin. She stands with her creation, ready for a new chapter. Now, she must breathe life back into the heart of the machine. With practiced hands, she begins the intricate work on the vehicle's power source. Inside the driver's cabin, the true scale of the restoration is clear. She delves into the complex wiring beneath the dash. Patiently, she traces the electrical pathways, searching for faults. Her focus is absolute, a surgeon operating on the bus's nervous system. Old components are carefully removed to make way for the new. A moment of truth. Will her repairs bring the machine back to life? More adjustments are needed. Her persistence is unwavering. She turns her attention to the engine, the core of the restoration. From the driver's seat, she assesses the engine's condition. Before it can run, the bus needs a thorough cleaning. She scrubs away the layers of mud, revealing the body underneath. The bus is given the fuel it needs to awaken from its long slumber. The old bus stands coated in dirt, a symbol of the journey ahead. She continues to search for the source of the mechanical issues. Her hands, though small, work with incredible strength and precision. This is a delicate dance of mechanics and intuition. She tightens every bolt, ensuring the engine is secure. Working in tight spaces, she tackles repairs from every angle. She cleans each component with meticulous care. No part of the engine is left untouched in her quest for revival. A close-up reveals the grime and oil she must overcome. With a wrench, she methodically disassembles and rebuilds. Her expertise is evident in every confident movement. She works on the undercarriage, addressing issues hidden from view. Each part is torqued to perfection. She reassembles the engine with the focus of a true professional. Fresh fluids are added, the lifeblood of the newly revived engine. The heat shield is reinstalled, one of the final steps in the engine repair. The moment of truth arrives. She takes her place behind the wheel. The bus, though mechanically sound, still bears the scars of its past. Next, she must tackle the worn-out tires. Lying beneath the massive vehicle, she works on the suspension system. The stubborn lug nuts require all of her strength to loosen. The new wheel is fitted, and each nut is tightened with care. She double-checks her work, ensuring the wheel is perfectly secure. Her attention to detail is what sets her work apart. The new tire is ready for the road. She gives the bus one last check, her mechanical work now complete. Lifting the heavy spare tire is another test of her strength. She cleans the wheel hub, preparing it for the new tire. With leverage and determination, she removes the old, worn-out wheel. The process is physically demanding, but she never falters. With the mechanical repairs done, she moves the bus to its new location. A gentle push is all it needs to get rolling. The bus is now ready for its cosmetic transformation. For the first time in years, the old bus is on the move. She drives with confidence, the master of her revived machine. It rolls slowly through the village, a ghost from the past on its way to a new future. The journey is a quiet parade, marking the end of one chapter. The destination is a workshop where the true metamorphosis will begin. Now, the interior must be stripped down to its bare bones. She begins the laborious process of removing the old, decaying seats. One by one, the relics of the bus's former life are carried out. The work is repetitive and exhausting, but necessary. Each removed seat opens up new possibilities for the space. She works systematically, clearing the space for her new design. The empty shell is almost ready for its rebirth. With the interior gutted, the transformation can truly begin. At the workshop, the bus awaits the next stage of its revival. She continues to strip the interior, removing every last fixture. The old curtains are taken down, letting in the light. She works methodically, clearing the way for her vision. The empty space is now a blank canvas. With the seats gone, the true scale of her project is revealed. She works alone, driven by her singular vision. The old seat frames are disassembled, perhaps to be repurposed later. Now, it's time for a deep clean. She prepares the pressure washer. Every trace of the past must be washed away with powerful jets of water. The years of grime are blasted away, revealing the clean metal beneath. The bus receives a thorough washing, inside and out. The powerful spray strips away decades of dirt and rust. She meticulously cleans every inch of the exterior. Even the tires are given a new lease on life. The old paint begins to peel away under the force of the water. She climbs up to wash the roof, leaving no surface untouched. Next, she turns her attention to the interior. The old, dirty seats are blasted clean. The entire cabin is sanitized, preparing it for a new beginning. The floor is scrubbed clean of all its history. Even the driver's area is given a thorough power washing. The details of the floor are revealed as the dirt washes away. Every nook and cranny is meticulously cleaned. This is a baptism by water for the old bus. Even the engine bay receives a deep cleaning. The floor now gleams, free from the grime of its past. From floor to ceiling, the interior is reborn. This cleansing is a crucial step in the bus's transformation. The water washes away the old, making way for the new. The final rinse leaves the interior sparkling. With the bus now spotless, she can begin the next phase of her project. She prepares for the engine maintenance, starting with a deep clean. The engine is pressure washed to remove grease and dirt. Every component is carefully cleaned. The powerful spray reveals the clean metal underneath. With a cloth, she meticulously dries every part of the engine. From the driver's seat, she can now see her clean engine. She gives the dashboard a final wipe down. She inspects her work, ready for the next challenge. She moves to the workshop to prepare for the next step. It's time for an oil change. She slides under the bus. With a practiced hand, she wipes away the old, dirty oil. She brings in a fresh can of high-quality motor oil. Carefully, she pours the new oil into the engine. She checks the dipstick to ensure the level is perfect. With the engine serviced, she moves on to restoring the plastic trim. She meticulously sands down the old, faded plastic parts. The surface must be perfectly smooth before painting. She masks off the areas that won't be painted. A fresh coat of black paint restores the trim to its former glory. Now, for the bodywork, she begins sanding down the rusted panels. With a power sander, she smooths out the imperfections on the bus's skin. She works her way around the entire vehicle. Every inch of the old paint must be prepared for the new coat. The work is dusty and demanding, but she is determined. She smooths out the front of the bus, preparing its face for a makeover. The entire bus is sanded down, a massive undertaking. She moves to the rear, ensuring every panel is perfectly prepped. Inside a workshop, she prepares a body filler to patch the dents. She applies the filler to the damaged areas of the bus. With a putty knife, she expertly smooths the filler. The scars of the bus's past are slowly being erased. Each patch is a step closer to a flawless finish. Her technique is precise and efficient. The body work is a slow, methodical process. She works with the patience of a true artist. No imperfection is too small to escape her notice. The entire bus is given this meticulous treatment. Every dent and scratch is carefully filled. The surface is now ready for the next stage. With the body work complete, the bus is a patchwork of repairs. She walks toward her project, ready for the next phase. With a power buffer, she smooths the hardened body filler. The dust flies as she perfects the surface of the bus. She works her way around the entire vehicle, ensuring a uniform finish. The process is laborious, but essential for a professional paint job. She tackles every repaired section with the same level of care. The surface is becoming smoother with every pass. She pays special attention to the areas around the wheels. The rear of the bus is given the same meticulous treatment. She ensures every repaired patch blends seamlessly with the original body. The transformation is well underway. The smooth surface is a testament to her hard work. Now, with sandpaper, she does the fine finishing by hand. This final sanding ensures the surface is perfectly prepped for paint. She moves along the side of the bus, her movement steady and sure. She works on the front, preparing the face of the bus for its new look. Her dedication to perfection is evident in this final, crucial step. She works into the evening, driven to complete the preparation. The bus is now a single, smooth canvas, ready for color. As the sun sets, she inspects her work, ready for the dawn of a new day. The bus is prepped and ready, now for the final transformation. She continues to smooth the bodywork, ensuring a flawless surface. The bus is moved to the painting area, its rebirth imminent. She gives the surface one final check before applying the paint. With a spray gun, she begins to apply a coat of vibrant pink paint. The old bus begins to disappear under the cheerful new color. She prepares her paint in the workshop, ready for the main event. The pink paint transforms the vehicle's personality in an instant. Her steady hand ensures an even, professional coat. The bus is no longer a relic, it's a statement. She works her way around the bus, covering every inch in pink. The new color is bright and full of life. The metamorphosis is almost complete. She meticulously paints every panel, every curve. The bus now radiates a playful, joyful energy. Her vision is finally being realized in vibrant color. The transformation is stunning. She ensures every last spot is perfectly coated. From old and forgotten to new and unforgettable. The final strokes are applied, completing the paint job. She carefully masks off a section for a different color. The bus is almost completely transformed by the new paint. She tackles the lower panels with the same meticulous care. Another person joins in, painting the upper sections with a roller. She returns to her spray gun to perfect the finish on the rear doors. She pays special attention to the details, like the trim around the lights. The final panel, the rear bumper, receives its coat of pink. The painting is complete. She steps back to admire her work. She discusses the next steps with her collaborator. The engine is given a final inspection. They consult with a local mechanic to ensure everything is perfect. She makes a call, arranging the final details of her project. Back inside, she begins the final cleaning of the interior. She sits behind the wheel of her newly transformed bus. She walks through the empty cabin, imagining its new life. The final interior touches begin with hanging new curtains. The bus now looks stunning, both inside and out. The transformation is a testament to her vision and hard work. A radiant smile says it all. The dream has become a reality. With the major renovations complete, she turns to the interior electrics. She begins installing a strip of LED lights along the ceiling. With a hot glue gun, she carefully secures the lights in place. The lights begin to cast a warm, inviting glow inside the cabin. Her work transforms the cold, empty space into a cozy room. The installation is complete. She steps back to admire the ambience. She tiddies up, preparing the space for the next phase of furnishing. From the driver's seat, she tests the new lighting system. The pink bus is a cheerful sight on the quiet village street. Furniture arrives, brought in with the help of a friend. She carefully carries the new red stools inside. The bus is now being outfitted as a mobile business or lounge. Her friend helps prepare the exterior space for an event. They work together to install a support beam inside. The interior is now a vibrant, fully equipped space. With the interior complete, she begins installing a massive flat-screen TV. She works with an assistant to mount the screen to the ceiling. The television is now the centerpiece of the entertainment system. She moves to the floor to wire up the complex power system. The power inverter is secured, ready to run all the electronics. She neatly organizes the wiring, ensuring a clean and safe installation. The red bar stools are placed, adding a pop of color to the interior. She continues to refine the audio-visual setup. The speaker wires are connected to a powerful amplifier. She browses through the entertainment options on the new screen. The interior is now a high-tech mobile lounge, complete with mood lighting. Blue curtains are hung, adding a touch of privacy and style. A small table is brought in, completing the furnishing. She gives the floor one final cleaning. The final decorative touches are put in place. She relaxes, enjoying a video on the impressive new screen. The finished interior is a stunning transformation from its humble beginnings. She gives the system one final check, her work complete. She clears out the last of her tools, the renovation officially over. Now for the final, playful touch that will define the bus's character. The bus is ready for its new identity. Now, the bus gets its new name and personality. She begins applying the vinyl decals. The Cat's Bloom Club is carefully applied to the side. She smooths out the letters, her focus intense. The name is now proudly displayed. Next, the iconic Hello Kitty decal is added. She carefully positions the famous cartoon character. The bus's playful theme is coming to life. Every detail of the decal is pressed firmly into place. She works her way around the bus, adding more decorative elements. The transformation is complete. The bus is a work of art. A close-up of a pink rose symbolizes the bloom in the club's name. She gives her creation one last loving look. And with that, the Cat's Bloom Club is ready to hit the road. The unique vehicle turns heads as it drives through the streets. She even restores the original Hyundai logo. The Hello Kitty name is added to the front. The final decal is smoothed into place. The front of the bus is now just as charming as the sides. Her attention to detail is what makes this project so special. The finished vehicle is a stunning success. Her dream, once just an idea, is now a pink, rolling reality. A masterpiece of passion and persistence, ready for its next adventure. She prepares the bus for its debut, adding final touches. Inside, the party has already begun. The mobile lounge is a huge hit. A client arrives, sealing a deal for the bus's services. A bouquet of flowers arrives, perhaps a gift of congratulations. With her work done, she walks away with a smile of success. A very special thank you to the owner of the YouTube channel Girl Mechanical for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to comment. If you enjoyed this narrative, please visit and support their channel at the link in the description below.